Danny Bloor. There's a lot of different Danny Bloors, I think, and one of them is the planner. Have you done all your homework?
Yeah, done all my homework as usual. Our Friday blog, or whatever you call it, it's Friday, November the 6th. Firstly, I want to say to everyone, how are you? We're back in the second lockdown. We're supposed to be doing all sorts of different things. So I want to firstly make sure everyone's okay. All of our fans, all of our loyal supporters, that's really important. And it's important for them to look ahead and enjoy Sunday. Sunday's a massive day, and we know, I keep asking, they are supporting us from a distance. The text messages, the emails I'm getting, we pass them on to the players. So we're looking forward to, of course we are, but we have to be very mindful that there's other people nowhere near as fortunate as us, Kevin.
Absolutely true, and we all think that as a club, and I think as a sport. So there are more important things in life than football. That being said, on Sunday there'll be a lot of fans, and you can say to them, sit back and enjoy it, and leave the hard work to us.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, I know we have all the live streaming, which all you guys are doing a magnificent job. People have even said your commentaries are good. So it's magnificent, but it's great that it's on national television. I don't know. Gary Wilson's here this evening. I don't know whether the club have ever had a live game at home before. I'm pretty sure they did in playoff times, but to have a live game here, an FA Cup game, it's a privilege, and it's something that the whole club's really happy about.
So that they don't shout at the screen, there was one full live game, and that was on, what did they call?
Setanta,
when they had Stevenage here, and actually won it 2-1 with a late goal. So there's an omen. Absolutely,
it'd be nice. It'd be nice if that was a scoreline come Sunday tea time. So we're looking ahead to it, and we just recap as I usually do on the previous week since the last time I'd done one of these messages. On Saturday, what really pleased me was that victory against Welling, and I must give massive credit to all the players, each and every one of them, because once this Blackpool draw came out of the hat last Monday, the boys could have had their minds elsewhere. But we went to Hampton on the Tuesday and put up a great performance. Charlie Walker scored a couple. We won 2-1, and then their minds could have been distracted once we knew it was a live game last Saturday. But it wasn't the best of games against Welling, but sometimes, I think I've heard the boys say earlier this evening, you have to grind out results, and we certainly did last Saturday. Greg Luer, I think that's his first league goal of the season. Then we showed great character, great resilience when they equalised, and then Charlie Kendall, the young Eastbourne-based striker, scored a fantastic winner, and that's really pleased me when you look around how perhaps results have been in the past at the club. That we testament to the coaching staff, and I keep saying all along, I'm the manager, but you're nothing as a manager without having good characters of players. We won't be signing players at this club any longer unless their character's right. We really do need, the characters to be the most important thing, because this is a unique football club, and if you don't fit into how things have to be done, I don't think you'll be successful here. So great character to them. And then on Tuesday night, I like to keep everyone updated. We had a great training session. The boys, Serge, Darren Teague, and Ben Austin put on a great session. The goalkeeping coach, Sean Stewart, he took the goalkeepers off, big Luke Glover, and obviously our number one choice, Franco. Lee Peskett organised a photo shoot as well. That was really good. Nice to see the boys all looking smart in both the home and away kits. So it's been a great week. It's been a really good week for the whole club, but we can get it better. Let's there's no reason to make, listen, anything could happen Sunday. The weather forecast isn't great, which is typical here at Priory Lane, and nothing would please me more. I always said it was my ambition to make the first round proper. Now my ambition is to make the second round proper. So let's all be focused as a whole football club. We know, as I've said, Blackpool are the favourites. I think they're about, they're 7-4 on with the bookies. We're about 4-5-1. So they're the favourites, but favourites don't always win. That's why there's bookmakers. And let's hope come 4:30, 5 o'clock on Sunday, that we've caused that upset. But I'll repeat myself, the pressure is all on Neil Critchley and his Blackpool team.
I started by saying there's a Danny Bloor, the planner. I think there's two things, because there's going to be a supporter of the week in a minute, I suspect. But my final thought is one of the other Danny Bloors is Danny Bloor, the enthusiast.
Yeah, I mean, listen, whatever you do in life, whether you're doing reports for the radio station, you're head of media at Eastbourne Borough, whether you make the teas in the boardroom like Karen Peskett, or if you make, if you're like Sean, our new commercial manager, you've got to have enthusiasm. The time when my enthusiasm stops, I won't be doing this job. I absolutely love it. It's fantastic. You have to be enthusiastic in everything you do in life. And your enthusiasm is something that comes from the people who are around you. And it's everyone at this club. We're doing this evening. It's a great club, and my enthusiasm could not be. At 50 years of age, I feel more enthusiastic now than I did when I first started managing 17, 18 years ago. So my enthusiasm's great, and it really does help having, what I described, and I've described it, and people who read it in the non-league paper on Sunday. I'm privileged to have one of the best management teams around me, and that keeps my enthusiasm going, and long may that continue. But as you say, it's got to that time, the supporter of the week, and our supporter of the week is in my phone as Jim the coach driver. Now, it's not actually his name, it's Jim Stewart. Jim does sterling things at this football club. I think he's done a number of jobs. I know he was down here last Saturday, man in the club shop. So Jim, he always texts me after good results, I hasten to add. But Jim Stewart, you're our supporter of the week. Thanks very much for all you do around the club. And before we sign off, just to each and every Eastbourne Borough fan, let's really get behind all the management, all the boys, and we'll be doing our utmost to give you a Sunday that you'll remember for the rest of your lives. Up the Borough!